Today we turn our attention to a voice many of you know and love, Kat Timpf. But this time, the headlines aren't about her signature wit or political commentary.
Well,
This time, it's about a tragic development that's left fans across the country truly heartbroken. Kat Timpf, the sharp-tongued, fiercely intelligent, and often hilarious commentator on Fox News' Gutfeld, is no stranger to controversy or tough conversations. But behind that confident presence is a woman who just experienced something deeply personal and deeply painful. According to close sources and confirmed reports, Kat recently suffered a devastating family loss that shook her to the core. Fans who follow her closely noticed her sudden silence on social media, an unusual move for someone known for her constant engagement, humor, and transparency. The silence was deafening, and for a good reason. Just a few days ago, Kat confirmed in an emotional statement that her beloved father, Daniel Timpf, had passed away after a private health battle he had kept hidden from the public eye. The bond between Kat and her father had always been strong, something she referenced often in interviews and her heartfelt columns. Her father wasn't just a parent. He was her rock, her biggest supporter, and the reason she developed her sharp sense of humor and worldview. In the heartfelt post, Kat wrote, "He taught me everything I know about strength, independence, and standing up for what you believe in. I don't know who I am without him." The post sent a wave of sadness through her fanbase, many of whom have grown attached to Kat not just as a public figure, but as a person. Tributes poured in instantly. Thousands of comments expressed sympathy, shared memories, and thanked Kat for always being vulnerable and open, even in the hardest of moments. For those unfamiliar, Kat Timpf has had her share of hardships. She's spoken publicly about being attacked in 2017 by a stranger at a political event, the aftermath of spinal surgery, and even her ongoing struggles with health. Despite these personal challenges, she's remained one of the most consistent voices in political satire and cultural commentary, using humor as both a weapon and a shield. But this recent tragedy clearly hit differently. And fans could see it in her face when she returned to Gutfeld. Quieter, more reserved, and visibly emotional. Co-hosts on the show, including Greg Gutfeld, offered subtle but clear signs of support, giving her space when she needed it and even briefly acknowledging the loss on air. While Kat didn't say much, her eyes told a deeper story, one of heartbreak, resilience, and courage. But perhaps what's most admirable about Kat is how she channels pain into purpose. In the days following her father's death, Kat announced she would be launching a small charity project in his name, focused on supporting caregivers of elderly parents, people who often suffer in silence while trying to keep their families together. "My dad spent his life giving to others. I want to continue that legacy," she shared. This deeply personal cause has already started gaining attention, with fans and public figures alike pledging donations and support. As Kat slowly steps back into the public light, it's clear that this chapter in her life has left an indelible mark. The jokes may return, the sharp commentary will likely resume, but the pain of losing someone so close, that lingers. And for the millions who admire her, Kat's vulnerability has made her even more relatable. In a world where celebrities often mask pain with polish, Kat Timpf has once again proven why she's different, because she's real. We send our deepest condolences to Kat and her family. Losing a parent is one of life's hardest experiences, but knowing how strong and genuine she is, we believe she'll continue to rise. Not in spite of the pain, but because of it. For more updates on this story and other moments shaking the world of entertainment and media, make sure to subscribe to Hollywood Wave, where stories have heart and the truth always comes first.